ワンピース海賊無双4やるか。
Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our... I'm just going to turn the volume down on the microphone actually. It's very loud. Right, that should be a bit better now. Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining. Matt here, and welcome to our Sunday night stream. So we're going to be streaming tonight some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Hey Virtual Knight, hey Dark Alice, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Sundays going? You having a good day? Is the volume better now? It was hitting the red mark on my OBS, so if I just lower it down, is it better if I just lower it down a bit more, just a touch bit more? Yeah, so we're going to cover One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. We're going to cover the DLC, and then alongside that, recruit, whatever's good. We're going to try to tackle the new world, since there's a few levels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that 15, 16, 17? So we've got a lot of stages we've not completed yet, so we're going to cover that. So we are going to play as some DLC characters. If anyone actually has a preference of a character, please feel free. If you do have the channel points, feel free to select which one to play as. But we're going to cover some killer, I think. Actually, who's more higher leveled? Ooh, we leveled up Drake more. We're going to start off with Yoruge again. How's the volume now? Just changed it. Perfect Sky, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Sunday going? These are all DLC characters. So we have the Whole Cake Island arc characters, and then we also have the worst generation being Drake, Killer, and Yoruge.
ちぼち行くとしよう。
Right, we're going to work on the growth map as well in the meantime. I don't think we've got much to much currency here to actually yeah, to level up your Rouge. Have we got any more here? Okay, we have, yeah. So this level is recommended 14, so we hopefully we can handle this level. Right, let's see what we've got. So full force burst, yes. Converts damage into a form change into a Colossus. Takes damage when starting the form change. Yeah, no, that's fine. Revitalizes inner strength and restores life. And then we've got the all things shall pass. But what else have we got? I'm looking at the stars to see what's considered better. I think the ones we've got are gonna be good. Leaving Doctor's Tactics in there. Just looking at what music we got. I don't know what any of these music tracks are called. Like, I don't know what they sound like based on what they're called. But if you happen to know one, please let me know. Boogie's theme. Right, I'm hoping this will play when we start the level. Sadly, no one's joined. I mean, you don't expect anyone to join, and it's going to crash. Of course, it's going to crash. I completely forgot about the One Piece crash. There we go. It crashed. It wouldn't be a One Piece Pirate Warriors stream without a crash. Crash Peace, Crash Warriors 4. Yep, that's it. Have you heard that there's Dynasty Warriors 9? Like, it's going to be like a mobile game. Have you heard about that, Dark Elias?
One Piece 海賊無双4やるぞ。
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 9, Dark Elias. There's I think there's like a CG like trailer or something. Yeah, it's coming to Switch, but I'm pretty sure they're making like a mobile. They're doing a mobile game as well. Right, targeted crew. The tough enemies that the Straw Hat Pirates defeated have joined forces to wreak their revenge. Force them back with the help of your allies. Virtual Knight, have you played a Dynasty Warriors game? Right, where's defense? Let's get our defense up for what we can. Some more stamina as well. Right, we're spent. Right, let's get back to Buggy. Years ago, it was on my stepbrother's original Xbox. Yes, as you know, you played Arrow Warriors and Pirate Warriors 3. Are you a fan of the Koei Tecmo, you know, the hack and slash games, Virtual Knight? You know, try the Dynasty Warrior game I played, yes. That's cool. I played a Dynasty Warrior game like many years ago. Was it available on the Nintendo 64? Like, what console was the Dynasty Warriors series like first on? Because I remember playing one, like it was really like many years ago. Maybe PlayStation 2? I think it was Dynasty Warriors on the PlayStation 2 then, yeah. I remember like being on a horse and just like pretty much like just galloping past all these enemies and like going through one gate to another gate and like just a mass load of enemies. That's all I remember. But I'm pretty sure that that could have been any of the Dynasty Warriors games, but it was definitely like around, if not the Nintendo 64, it was definitely around the PlayStation 2 time. The original was on PlayStation 1. I don't recall PlayStation 1, it might not have been the PlayStation 1. Going Colossus. I really can't say enough about the online here. Like, it's a shame that you can't like see a list of lobbies or like a list of games where people are playing, and then see that someone's not playing alone, and then join them. So something this game doesn't have that the PlayStation 3 version of Pirate Warriors 3 had is you could start playing a level online while you wait, and then the moment someone joined your lobby, it'd quit you out of the game and put you back to the lobby with that person who's joined you. Like, this should, Pirate Warriors 4 should have easily like implemented something like that. Definitely. The original was on PlayStation 1. I looked it up. There's a picture of Dynasty 1's artwork on a PlayStation 1 CD case. So yeah, maybe I don't think it was PlayStation 1. I think it might have been PlayStation 2. I'm guessing it's probably PlayStation 2. They need a lobby system like in Attack on Titan 2. How does that work then? Does it mean you can just join where you can see a list of like lobbies that people have hosting and like different levels and pick one? You create a lobby and can switch missions and stuff inside the lobby, if I remember right. Oh, so you got like a lot of creativity once you're in that lobby.
この程度で勝てるとお思いか。さて、
いいじゃねえか。その勢いで蹴散らすまえ。
Dark Elias, have you played the DLC for the Worst Generation? But you can't change the specifics of the lobby, like include the final battle missions or DLC missions. So you'd set that up beforehand, would you? I've tried Killer and X-Drake. What are your thoughts on Killer and X-Drake there? Yeah, you set up specifics beforehand. That is something that Pirate Warriors 4 definitely needs. It's such a shame that they don't have anything like that. I liked Killer because Killer was quick. But Killer is pretty much like Zoro. Like I don't know if Yuruj is Yuruj based on any other character, because Yuruj seems quite unique. Yeah, Killer's speed is what makes him fun, definitely. Right, there we go. Gotta move on now. Ooh, gotta take down Lucci and Mr. One. You were just pretty unique. Yeah, I thought he was. He's slow, but he's extremely like powerful. And he's got a really good rejuvenating move as well. Whoa, we just threw it like a boomerang. Oh, not like a boomerang, it never came back, but we just threw it like it was nothing. So from what you've played so far, Dark Elias, what do you make of the DLC then? Do you think it's worth it, the Worst Generation pack? Right. Lucci is down. Right, I gotta pick between Gap and Sengoku, do we? It's fine, not the best DLCs for Pirate Warriors 4, but I've seen worse. As for DLC in general, but I think this Worst Generation is definitely better than the Whole Cake Island pack. 99 Sages, thank you so much for the follow there. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We are currently streaming some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 on Steam PC. Currently covering the Worst Generation DLC. And we have a lot more anime games to cover in the works. Next week we'll be looking to going back into Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. And then alongside that we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. What's my top 5 favourite One Piece characters? Top 5, right, okay. I'm going to say in no particular order, but we are going to start off with Jinbei, because Jinbei is my favourite. I really like Ace. And who else we're going for now? I guess we'd say I'd class these three as like a combination of each other, because like I think they work well together. I would say I like Frankie, Usopp and Chopper. I then also like Chopper, Usopp and Brook, Frankie and Robin. But other than that, I don't know. I quite like Sanji now that I've got into cooking a lot more. I like Sanji. And Zoro's always a funny character, so I quite like Zoro as well. But I wouldn't say like I have like a top 5 list. Carrot. I love Carrot. I really do like Carrot, and I like Carrot even more so in this game as well. No, I do like Carrot. Yeah. Nice one there, 99. Carrot is definitely one. So is that yours? Zoro, Sabo, Sanji, Carrot and Carrot? Oh, Jinbei. Jinbei, not Carrot, Carrot. Not quite. Carrot's not good enough to be your favourite twice. So you're practically almost the same as mine, except I swapped Sabo out for Ace. Dark Allies, I mean up till now the content the Pirate Warriors 4 DLC have added have been kind of meh. Yeah, it's disappointing DLC. I personally, because I quite like the cosmetics for pre-ordering with the Dynasty Warrior, you know, costumes for Law and Bill Hancock. I would have actually liked more costumes, to be honest, more unique costumes, you know, that would have been fun to see. Dynasty Warriors 2 was on the PlayStation 2 Virtual Night? Right, okay, yeah, that's the one I probably remember playing like many years ago then. Yeah, that's the problem with this game, is like the content's just more characters on top of what there already is, and there's nothing new. You see, what this game should have done is take a leaf from like fighting games such as like Tekken, Street Fighter, etc. or Smash Bros. When you add a new character, you add a new map, you add a new stage to play on. So Kunimitsu has been added now to Tekken 7 now, is DLC 14. Part of the Season 4 pass, and alongside that is a like, you know, like a ninja-like stage, you know, so it's things like that. You add an extra stage on top of the character, and then it gives you a reason to try out because you're on a new stage, a new environment that you've not been on before. Uh, 99 Sage, I take it you're a One Piece fan then? A new game mode for sure. What kind of game mode can you think of, Dark Elias? See, Pirate Warriors 2 had a wide range of Pirate Warriors 2 had a wide range of like challenges you could do. One was like defeat 1,000 enemies as quick as you can. Another was like you verse a load of bosses like back to back with only like one meat per area on the map. So you really were had very little health. Or little heals, I guess. But yeah, what kind of game mode would you be thinking of there, Dark Alliance? What could you think of? Virtual Night, I think the one I played was Dynasty Warriors 4. What was Dynasty Warriors 4 on?
驚いた。
Conquest mode, where you have to take over the map with improved AI. So the AI would be much stronger, so it'd be more of a challenge. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that'd be cool to see. And maybe respawning enemies. Yeah, so it's tougher. It's like a challenge. That would that would make sense. Yeah, I can see something like that happening. They should they should consider doing something like that. Nightingale Sages, do you happen to own One Piece Pirate Warriors 4?
さて、ぼちぼち行くとしよう。
Right, Euroja's map. Let's carry on with the leveling here. Maybe survival mode where you need to protect bases or survive for X amount of time. That would make sense. Or something like an escort. What about an escort like mission, Dark Alliance? You know, where you gotta protect a character and get them to a certain area on the map. And obviously they have health that you've got to obviously protect them. That'd be something interesting, because there's already like stages out on here where you have to make sure like enemies don't get to the end goal. So things like that. Mini missions and stages, yeah. Like take a leaf out of Pirate Warriors 3 where you had to do certain things as certain characters. Why didn't they bring something like that back? And the most requested thing, in my opinion, more story. Yeah, they need to cover more arcs. Definitely need to cover more arcs. Even if the arcs are DLC, just yeah, no, definitely. Like you could, I always said this, like One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 to 3, they always covered from the beginning, East Blue onwards, and it was kind of annoying to replay the same things over and over and over. But now that Pirate Warriors 4's like covered the later half of the arcs and like later arcs, bring the old ones back as DLC and then give it an option if people want to play them, they'll pay for them and they'll play them. That's exactly what they should do. With more acts, they can add more characters back too. Yeah, they could do like arc packs, East Blue pack, can include characters from East Blue. You know, work the way up. Eunice Lobby. I definitely think something like that is possible and something they should consider doing. Right, no one's joining, so we're just gonna jump straight into it.
この戦場にはどんな花が似合うかな。
Do we just need to capture territories here? I didn't actually pay attention as to what the actual mission was. Give the enemy heading to Galila Company a beating. Yep, fair enough. It'll be awesome, and with them add East Blue costumes for the Straw Hats. Yeah, costumes, definitely costumes. Like, for example, if we were both playing as Yarouge online or something, and like we had different costumes, we'd both be like unique then, because you know, obviously we're both playing as the same character, but it'd be a differentiators. I think that's what they're missing out on. The Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, like, they gave you so many costumes for all the different characters. They took inspiration from the cover pages and the cover spreads that Kishimoto made. So you had like school teacher Kakashi, and then you had like Naruto, Sakura Hinata in like the school uniforms. You had them like in business suits and things and looking all smart. You know, they included all these different costumes. I mean, heck, they even did the whole there's the I've forgotten which Ultimate Ninja Storm game it was, but they did a crossover thing with Dragon Ball, and Naruto was in Goku's outfit. And when Naruto did the Rasengan, he did it in the style of Kamehameha wave, where he puts the arms behind him and then he like pushes his hands forward with the Rasengan. It's brilliant. It's things like that, and I think this is where One Piece is massively falling short on here, where they don't have anything like that. Hey, Lucas, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Sunday going? You having a good day? Luffy has 1 billion costumes though? Really? Does Luffy have that many costumes? And the other thing that Naruto did is they was Lars Alexanderson from Tekken, from the Tekken series, was a playable character in one of the Naruto games, and Kishimoto actually designed a outfit for him. So Lars was in Naruto, so they even had like a Naruto X Tekken like crossover thing. Yeah, Luffy doesn't have that many costumes, Dark Eyes. You're saying you want Soma from Food Wars in there? Is that like meant to be like a crossover with Sanji? And then you're saying you want Goku?
まま戦場を我々の色で塗りつぶさせていただこう。
The blue-haired guy? Oh, Toriko? Oh, you mean Toriko. Well, Toei did a crossover anime, like, with Luffy, Toriko, and Goku. You know, One Piece x Toriko x Dragon Ball. That's why I want. Oh, I see. That's why you want him in here. Toriko's only. I think Toriko's only video game experience is through the Jump series of video games. I'm pretty sure Toriko's not even had their own like standalone game. I don't even think they've got a mobile game. I mean, here, how about this, guys? What if they did like a Jump Force spin-off, and it was like, it was a Musou game? That'd be really awesome to see. That'd be really cool to see. A Shonen Musou crossover game, that would be brilliant. It'd be really cool, it'd be really unique, you know, you could imagine all the different characters, the stages, the environments. It'd be really awesome to see. It's like, I like Jump Force for bringing in like real world, you know, visuals and stuff into the game. But I really would have liked Jump Force to have actually had like, you know, the environments from the series. You know, Konoha, you know, East Blue, you know, Muten Roshi's house, things like that. But, yeah, Musou game would be really fun. Lucas, buy this game worth it? If it's on discount, 100% worth it. If you're a massive fan of hack and slash Musou games and One Piece, then definitely worth it. But and again, if you've played One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, then yeah, make the upgrade, get the 4th one. But just bear note that there isn't much content. The online is sadly dead, and the DLC characters are not that great. I don't know the unique attacks they'll have. The unique attacks would be crazy. That'd be really cool. Imagine like team moves. You know, imagine like, you know, Naruto and Goku doing like a Kamehameha wave and a Rasengan together, and like Nami and Sasuke, you know, doing some sort of lightning moves together. Yeah, it'd be really awesome. Yeah, like Dark Light says, the game is really fun. The visuals are a massive, massive upgrade from Pirate Warriors 3. all the levels and the maps, they're all unique and they're actually like, you know, 3D. There's upstairs, downstairs, as opposed to Pirate Warriors 3 of the previous ones where you were just on a flat landscape. A majority of the characters have transformation moves. We're versing X Drake here, who's actually playable now thanks to the DLC, so you can actually go into Allosaurus mode. Decalize, are you saying that the other game that's fun but lacking in content, are you saying that's Fairy Tail? Because I think Fairy Tail's got a lot more content than Pirate Warriors 4. Luskas, do you have a PC and Steam, or are you a console owner? I definitely recommend you get the game if you're a big fan of One Piece. I do think it's a lot of fun. We've been playing it since launch, and we've been playing probably playing this game like a couple of days a month, probably. Like after we'd completed the game, so we have been coming back to the game. I think the game kind of fell short, but at the same time, Declan, you got to consider the fact that, like, at least for myself, you know, and well, more so most likely yourself, but you're playing it like every single day. It's like if you're playing it every single day and you complete it quickly, then yeah, it's gonna feel short. Like, I mean, think about it. The average person probably doesn't binge a video game or play it like, you know, back to back. They probably do spread it out over the course of the days. I mean. The only time we didn't play it was like Tuesday and Thursdays because we don't stream those days. But we practically played it like every other day, and yeah, you know, it did kind of feel short in that regard. But I still think there was a lot more content, and there was a lot of variety of content there. When I say variety of content, not the gameplay, not the fighting. But there was also they did kind of like try and make everything that still led to fighting, but everything before the fighting like unique. And almost everything was dialogue as well. Everything was spoken as well. Luskas, what's your favorite anime? I'm guessing your favorite anime is probably One Piece, but yeah, do you have a favorite? Right, stop spamming us in the corner, man. My favorite anime is Mob Psycho 100. Wow, cool. I've not seen that series. It's on my list to watch, but I've not got round to it yet. But One Piece is very nice. I'm pretty sure there's a Mob Psycho game. Is it like a mobile game? I'm sure Mob Psycho's got a video game of some form. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime, I'm like massively biased towards Naruto. I love Naruto. I do really like One Piece, but if we're saying anime, then it's not really high on my list. But yeah, I'd definitely say Naruto. I really love Hitman Reborn. What else? What else? Some shorter series. I love Parasite the Maxim. I loved Terror and Resonance. The first season of Attack on Titan is amazing. Really love it. I really loved Food Wars as well. There we go, mission complete. Yarush is now strong enough to take on the new world missions and levels.
お疲れ様。
驚いた。
A rank, I think we took too long there, but everyone's getting the level up. Got the bonus for Usopp, Robin, and then Vista there. Right, looking for a place to die. I just can't die. Fight alongside the death-seeking Kaido and charge the enemy.
任務を遂行する。
Oh wait, did we set this online? Right, everyone, I'm just going to quickly be right back. I just need to get some drink, get some fluid, yeah, we will be right back. I apologize for the image being sorted out online. I do need to change that and get a One Piece one. I need to do some more graphics and, you know, backgrounds and things. But yeah, we'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting.
遂行する
Actually, let's see if someone's hosting. We'll see if someone's hosting. I mean, we'll be very lucky if we manage to... If we manage to join someone. Oh! You can finally ask to join NA. I don't think this was a feature before, but we can pick to join any episode. Finally! We can finally get into some online. Why does it say that our character's talking? I need to turn the mic off, duh. Dark Alliance, was it a feature? I don't remember it ever being a feature. At least it was new to me. Where's the any button? There we go. Oh, I can't find anyone now. No. Anyone in the Grand Line? No one in the, anyone in the East Blue? No one in the East Blue. Well, I got excited over nothing since I thought we might find a lot more games, but I guess not. Oh, the multiplayer is dead. It is dead, sadly. It is dead. You're not wrong there, Dark Alliance. You are not wrong. Right, let's keep this going. I also think X Drake is really a really fast character as well. Rest in peace, online co-op. You will not be missed since you barely were a feature for longer than a week. I mean, that's true. We barely ever got any activity online like when we were playing it on release and launch, which is really sad. I mean, Dark Alliance, did you ever play online with people when you were playing the game? Yeah, you played with me, but sorry, I mean, do you mean, I meant like, have you played, did you manage to play with anyone else online? Yeah, we had a lot of random people joining. That was pretty much the most of it, and that was like, that lasted like a week or so. So I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we have taken out X-Drake's Allosaurus ability. I personally thought it was a bit slow and clunky, and I didn't like it really. So removed it and replaced it with another move. Fairytale on Twitch is also dead, really? What, like no one's like streaming the game anymore? Last 2-3 days I might have seen 1 or 2 streams in total. Really? Wow, that's sad. That game is really fun. It, deserves an audience. How's Captain Tsubasa, Dark Alliance? Do you happen to know if Captain Tsubasa's got any love? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't good. Need some sort of health.
おお強えじゃねえかよ。
なんちゅう勢いじゃ。
ここはわしらが守るらしい。退屈な世界壊れてもいい。世界最高の戦争を始めようぜ。
If we can take Bluno out, maybe we can get like a some health. 13 streamers right now. The biggest has like 24 viewers. Wow, so it's not really getting much love. That's disappointing. I really love Captain Tsubasa. I thought he was great. And I'm not even like a football fan, so you know, it really won me over.
医師になりたいようじゃない
ただのゾーン系が勝てるはずもない。
なんて強いんだろう。
できるやつが
Lily, I started Sword Art Online. Nice. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Lil Mate. How's it going? How's your Sunday going? You having a good day? When you say you started Sword Art Online, do you mean, are we talking about Alicization like Horus the video game? Or we're talking about the anime? Well, you're gonna get all, especially from the first season of Sword Art Online, you're gonna get a lot of love there and romance and drama, so you just gotta stick with it. We're a very dangerous game here with our health. Very dangerous. There we go, we've done it.
俺はもっと強くなるぞ。
信じられん。
Whereas Pirate Warriors 3 had some challenging missions which I kind of miss. I defeat the character while playing this character. Dark Alliance, that's exactly what we need in Pirate Warriors 4. So I'm good, I'm glad, Lil Mate, I'm glad. What episode are you on? Are you on the first season there? Are you on Aincrad? Luskus, are you asking about my name? So like I said, I saw it had a dub, so I'm just watching Sword Art Online while I'm doing homework. Yeah, it's got an amazing dub. The cast is great for it. And since there's so much homework, I'm on episode 14 in 2 days. Wow, nice one. Luskas, my name is Matt. Or Matthew. But most people here just call me Matt. Or Poke. Whichever floats your boat. And yes, I know 10,000 of them have enemies, but that was just an example. Yeah, definitely. They should have something like that. And then, like you say, defeat a mission or a map as a certain character. Right, no online hosting. Let's try East Blue. Give you reasons to try different levels and level them up more. Definitely Dark Alliance. That is something. That is exactly what they should. That's exactly what they should consider doing. The evil army become heroes. Sanji and the evil army unite, recognize each other. Oh, the evil army unit recognize each other's power. Now for the mission, for the people, and band together, stand up to the great evil that rules the land of Wano. Give it a couple of minutes, hopefully someone will join. Right, no one's joining, sadly, as predicted. Right, just got a quick sip of Vimto there. Let's jump in. Dark Alliance, do you have a PlayStation 4? Sorry, I can't remember if you said if you have a PlayStation or not. You have PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Did you ever play Marvel's Spider-Man? Because we've got the Miles Morales game coming out very shortly for PlayStation 4 and 5. And that comes with a Marvel's Spider-Man remaster on the Ultimate Edition of the PlayStation 5 Miles Morales. I did got it with my PlayStation 4, but got distracted as I usually do. Wow, you're missing out there. It's a brilliant it's a brilliant game. I love it myself personally. I think it's amazing. If you pardon the pun. I've completed it. Completed the DLC, and then going through hardcore mode. I'm pretty far into that as well. But yeah, I'm loving. I'm loving the idea of a remaster version on the PlayStation 5 to play alongside Miles Morales. That's going to be really fun to do. If you ever get time, Dark Alliance, definitely go back to it and check it out.
敵は腰抜け揃いよ。
とっても強いんだね。憧れちゃうな。
せいぜい調子づいてる。
いいじゃねえか。その勢いで蹴散らしちまえ。
I also need to play more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Which console? Did you get that on PlayStation? You got that on PlayStation, didn't you, Dark Alliance? Yeah, PlayStation 4 don't own a Switch. And what do you make of the remaster there of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Do you like it? No, we got taken out. Has the feel of the old, but the local co-op being removed sucks. Yeah, it's really sad that they did something like that, because imagine gathering around with your friends and playing it. I used to play with my best friend on GameCube. See, so that's a shame that it's not like local anymore. Guess I'll have to. Yeah, if it's coming to iOS and Android, it definitely will be available on like tablets, but it's not going to be crossplay. Dark Class. I swear it wasn't crossplay. Oh, it is crossplay Virtual Night? Oh, that's good then. Yeah, so you can have your friend get on tablet Dark Alliance and then you can sit next to each other and play. You've got the light edition on the Android Virtual 9, you connected them in multiplayer game. Drake's almost down. Drake is down.
ここまでか次だ
いいじゃねえかその勢いで蹴散らしちまえ
Well, iOS hasn't got the game yet, or iOS hasn't got like online and crossplay? Come on, I need to take Kaido out and get some health. Down again.
不甲いない
Right, back to recruiting. Back to Killer. Not Killer, Drake. I'm probably going to do one more and then we'll jump into some Killer gameplay. So they put Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles but no spaces, no gaps. Wow. I guess whoever uploaded it and edited it just didn't take a look at all. Oh, the map's changed. It's still the same mission, just a different map now. It's Drake I've just realised it's Drake versus Drake. There's space between Final Fantasy and Crystal, but not anywhere else in it. It's on 4 words. Dark Elias, how's it going with your Nintendo Switch hunt? I thought you were gonna get it from a friend who was gonna get it on discount or something for you, or like was gonna give it away at a discount. Lost again. We're not doing good here at all.
不甲いない
Don't know yet. I mean, I haven't got money since we talked about it last, but got other plans to begin with. Oh, instead of getting the Switch, fair enough. Right, here we go. Like, this is like our fourth, fifth try on this stage. So we can take Drake down, no problem, but it's when we get versing Kaido, that's when we were struggling. Look at all these enemies on screen. This is crazy. Like, this is something that only, like, I guess the next gen games can do. Like, look at all this fodder on screen. It's crazy how many there is. And the gameplay is really smooth as well. Well, I got a question for everyone as well. So, like, obviously we've got the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X coming out this year, very shortly. What's the first anime game that's going to come out? You see, I think that we're going to get a brand new Naruto game. I really do. Like, I think, like, we've got Shinobi Striker, fair enough. But, that's not your typical Ultimate Ninja Storm game. And yeah, I do think that I think that the next game that comes out, the next anime game, is going to be a Naruto game. But what does everyone else think? Or what game or anime game are you hoping that does come out on next gen? Well, I mean, yep, Naruto or Dragon Ball Z game since it's more popular in the West. Dragon Ball's doing really well with fighters, and I do think that like Kakarot is still like new and fresh. Like they've recently got DLC for Kakarot now with Golden Frieza coming out. But yeah, I personally think definitely Naruto. So One Piece gets no love. One Piece has a lot of games coming out recently, at least. You know, their mobile games are doing really well, and the anime still overseas is airing still overseas, and it's got the dub still going. The video games, I mean, we had Burning Blood, we had World Seeker, One Piece obviously in Jump Force, and then Pirate Warriors 4. But yeah, if the games do better, then you know the chances higher chance of getting a new game. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the games are doing that well. Or Pirate Warriors isn't at least. And Burning Blood was really like short and lacking. My biggest issue is, oh, the game didn't do well. Of course not. It didn't get enough love and development. The game seems like a shadow of what it could be. Yeah, the team really like. I can't remember when it was first announced that we were getting a fourth game, but there was so much potential for this game, and like I say, it visually looks amazing, and it is, you know, it is a really fun game, but it's just massively lacking. Right, got to give either Pika or Whitebeard a beating. Well, we want to take out Hawkins first. Yeah, that was way too pricey. That's Koei Tecmo, unfortunately. That charge like super expensive amounts for all their games. That's the problem there with Koei Tecmo. Like, I think the only reason why Pirate Warriors 4 is not expensive is because it's coming from Namco Bandai are the ones that are publishing it. But if Koei Tecmo were publishing Pirate Warriors 4, then this game would have been a lot more expensive. Like COD is just a money grab. Koei Tecmo just sadly just have that mindset of like they just need more money, and that they think that like all their games and content is worth the price. I really don't get why and how they think, you know, that's possible, or that's justified. Big meat. There we go. It's just sad that it's like that. Games which don't get enough love and are overpriced, it could risk being a trend in the making. It really, you know, that's the worrying thing, is that games these days are going to have less content and cost more money. Alright, let's try and take Kaido down. Get that defense. Isn't it like $1,000 worth of DLC for Sims? I'm not sure. I know that the Sims series has a lot of DLC, and they're extremely pricey, but I guess the argument there is EA do allow their Sims games on discount like practically almost all the time. So even though they bring out lots of DLC and it's expensive, they actually go on discount, while Koei Tecmo's games never go on discount. The other thing with the Sims as well is I find that they actually put a lot of care into their Sims games and their add-on packs and things. Are you a fan of the Sims games, Lil Me? Well, yeah, and not just that, Dark Allies. The Sims also offer a lot of free DLC and upgrades and stuff to the game and the series, alongside their paid DLC. Have we done it? We've done it. Wow, kind of buggy game. Really, I don't have any problems with the game. What was bugging out there? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Gon. Thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Sunday going? You having a good day? Nope, I just bought it because it was $5. So you only bought the game, Lil Meat, because it was $5 and it was cheap? Sims is a massive game. Sims 4 especially, their create a character on Sims 4 is so detailed, it's crazy. It has a lot of content, replayability, different scenarios. There's also the fact that there's online content that you can download and share with friends and people online. Yeah. Right, we're going to do a recruit. I'm going to play some killer now, but because of what level we are only going to do... we are going to just do a basic East Blue here, and we are going to be ending the stream in around 7 minutes time. Going to be ending on the 2-hour stream, so we're going to be ending around 10 o'clock here in the UK's time. But let's work on some levels here for old Killer. Dark Elias, are you a fan of the Sims games? I myself, I do really love the Sims franchise. I own a couple of the Sims 2 games. I don't own the Sims 1's games. I played Sims 1 and 2, but I don't own the Sims 1's game. But I own Sims 3 and many of the other add-ons. And I also own Sims 4 and many of the other add-ons. Sims 4 I actually pre-ordered the deluxe edition when it was coming out. I was really hyped for it. And I do love the game. But I once had the shortest game I ever could. What, like, as in your character like was born then died? I created my character, went to town to be social, got hit by a meteor right away, dead within 2 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. Which game was that, Dark Elias? So it looks like we just have to capture all the territory here, which is a nice simple game to round off the stream tonight. Play The Sims 4. Wow, I didn't know that something like that could happen. That's crazy. I'm guessing it might be in Sims 3 because I don't think you can be social in Sims 4. Like, I don't know if you can go into town like that without the add-on packs. Like, I think Sims 3 allowed you to do a lot more without even having add-on packs, but I'm pretty sure Sims 4, like, everything was kind of like, the base game was very basic, but it was the additional gameplay and DLC that, like, the expansions that kept the game going. But yeah, there were places to meet up, like in the depending on which like I think there was only like one world or two worlds you could pick straight off the bat. But yeah, you could go like to the parks and such. But that's crazy, getting hit by a meteor right off the bat. Imagine putting all that effort into creating all your character and then suddenly poof, you're gone. See, I have my settings so I last as long as possible. Like I age like really slowly. I tend to not like aging in The Sims, mainly because I want to do as much as I can with my main character. No, I'm absolutely the same. Like, I don't put immortality on, and I don't try and get immortality. But I want to kind of, you know, age slowly so I can spend as much time as possible on the game. And no, I completely agree. Like, I'd get attached to, like, the one character. What can I say? I tried to get immortality. I'm pretty sure I got immortality in Sims 4 at one point, or I was working towards it, but I kind of just left it and then like just moved on. Like, I'll be sad when my character like dies or just, you know, just super ages and like isn't able to do much, but like real life, it's life, you know, it happens. And then I guess I'll just move on and make another character. Heck, I could even make the character look the same as my other character and just suddenly like some sort of like soap drama, you know, I have a twin that's only just shown up. In Sparda expansion for The Sims 4, you can die from poor quality pufferfish. Really? Wow. So I only have the I have the Get to Work I have the Get to Work DLC or expansion, and then I also have the I have another bundle. I can have a look once we've done some fighting. Actually, I'll have a look while they're all fighting. But I also have the like a bundle which includes the Cool Kitchen Stuff Pack, the Spooky Stuff Stuff Pack, and then the Game Pack Outdoor Retreat. I need to jump back on Sims 4 and spend some more time on it again. I also had, I played some of the Sims games as well, like the ones that were more, like had a plot and a story. So I remember playing the Sims Herbs on Nintendo DS. Like, I played so much of that game, I really did love that game. They had a lot of collectibles and things. I remember playing My Sims as well. That was like an interesting take. Like, the My Sims like had its own like franchise for a while, you know, it had like tons of games. You own most of the DLC for Sims 4, only missing like 4 or 5 of the new ones? Really? Wow, nice one. For me, it's too expensive to be just buying them right at this point in time. I do try and see if I can get them cheap on eBay or something. Have you seen the Star Wars Galaxy Edge DLC for Sims 4? It looks really good. I really want that DLC. Like, I have the child in my living room next to the TV. And I really like that they included that for free. Like, they didn't make it into some sort of, like, thing that you have to pay for. Looks cool, but I can get my preferred lightsaber. What's your preferred lightsaber, Dark Elias? Do tell, do tell. Dual bladed. Hey, if this game's gonna if Galaxy Edge is like the real life Galaxy Edge has the ability to make your own lightsaber, I wouldn't be surprised. They've got to have a dual bladed in there, definitely. What color blade would you have, Dark Horse? Red? It's gotta be red. Gotta be red. Mine would be red as well. I'd definitely go for a... I'd probably go dual bladed and stay singular. But if need be, I can like be surprising on enemies and just like, you know, bring out the dual blade. That'd be really cool. Darth Maul is amazing. Darth Maul is such a super cool character. I do love Darth Maul as well. Wow, look at that. We just took them all out like they were nothing. And it's just Reiju and the leader to take out now. And then we've finished this stage. There we go. In Realm of Magic, you can make spellcasters immortal, not die of old age. Nice. Is that in which one's that in? Is that for Sims 3 or 4?
よし
Ooh, we got Perospero up to 5 now. Sims 4? Oh, nice. That sounds really good. I need to look into the different DLCs and see which ones I'd rather have sooner than later. Right, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Now, starting tomorrow, we will be jumping back onto some Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. They've updated the shop now, so you can now, with your actual money, you can buy Sword Art Online points or whatever they're called, and with that you can buy loot boxes and items from the shop. Something we're not going to do, but yeah, that's something that's available if anyone is interested. But yeah, starting tomorrow, we're going to jump in and stream some Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. I'll be on the Discord now for a while, just carrying on some of our gaming chat and carrying on with what we left off. But yeah, until tomorrow, I want to thank you all so very much for watching. It's always appreciated. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night. Bye everyone.